I slept pretty good last night. It's the area I'm trying to get better in. It's always harder to sleep during tournament weeks. Just wake up ready to go at 6 a.m. I'd love to see that sleep efficiency above 90%, but that's typical when you start getting nerves first day of tournament and the body's ready to go, so it wakes you up a couple times. Deep sleep a little lower, but we'll catch up to that the rest of the week. We're ready to dive in for the day. Just trying to get some carbs, the fruit, and some food protein in this morning, and then do it again around 11:30. So we're gonna go just down the stairs. We're gonna go see the PTs. Woke up next, bothered me a little bit last night, bothered me a little bit this morning, and then I have a little bit of a back issue that we just worked through the whole season, and we'll do our maintenance on that and then head to the gym.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? How you guys doing? Hoping I could get a little bit of work the left side of my neck today. I was feeling it a little bit, and then continue to work on the hip for today. So knee's feeling a little bit better, but figured we'd get some work in this morning.
Okay. So when's your tee time today?
I'm at 12:01. So afternoon tee time, but just barely. Yeah, that's good. Can't hurt me, Frank.
You sure?
Hell yeah. Having these guys here this year has just been absolutely game-changing. I feel 10 times better than I've ever felt this time of year. Keep that leg straight and back down. I feel like this is the exercise you see at like a PT clinic that you see like an 80-year-old woman doing, getting ready to go.
Good work.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. We are headed to the gym. Now we gotta, we loosened the body up. Now we gotta get it ready to go, activate it. Let's go. Typically it's a Monday, Tuesday lift. So legs, upper body, everything's somewhat full body. But we get, focus lower body Monday, typically focus upper body Tuesday. Wednesday is more of a cool down PT stretch day. And then Thursday or Friday, the afternoon tee time, I'm gonna go in and do like what we'll do today. I'll do some activation, I'll do some weights, but I'll only do kind of light 1 or 2 sets of weights instead of doing a normal 3 sets of a little bit heavier. The goal is I want to feel a little bit of a burn, but I don't want to, I want to teach the muscle how to work, but I don't want to wear it down. When I'm back home for an off week, it's just full send balls to the wall, Monday through Friday. So I'm coming off that a little bit, hence some of the tightness that Frank was feeling in there. But I'm excited for this week. This game's 50% talent, 50% lifestyle when we're on the road. You have to build in the time and do a lot of your scouting Monday, Tuesday, figure out what your habits are gonna be for the week. You can't just take any of it for granted. It's 8:50 now, so I'll probably try to work out until about 9:30, 9:35. It'll be less rolling out, less of the loosening up the body. We'll be able to jump into the workout a little bit faster. Head back, should be able to shower change, still get out by around 10:05, 10:10 to get to the golf course and start that part of the warm-up. My goal in terms of the whoop, I like doing this, is I don't want to see anything too crazy, but I want to see between about a 6 and an 8 strain for this 40-minute workout. So go to the coaching, start the activity, functional fitness, and get that going. It just helps me to see what my heart rate's at. I don't want it to drop too low, especially when I'm doing 5 minutes of cardio to start, and then just maintain a good heart rate the whole workout. Go right here. Dip into my bag of goodies. I'll just kind of do my basic stuff here, and then we'll start lifting some weights. Just a foam roller on steroids. So that's lower body, fire the glutes there. Quads got a good workout. Kind of get the back, core engaged a little bit more here. A lot of people will do 2, and that's good, but that's more of like, am I trying to build muscle? This one creates instability. Core has to turn on. Specifically, like if you go right hand down, left oblique has to turn on, otherwise you fall over. So we're building the ability for the body to transfer energy, use it well, take it straight to the course. And I'm learning more and more now how your workouts can make a huge difference in making you feel better and making you golf better. So that's inspired me a lot more.
Okay, I'm gonna take a minute or two, let that heart rate drop down, spiking a little bit. If my heart rate right now is about 120, I'll probably go right back into my next set. I got 1 or 2 more and then a few stretches. But when it starts getting above 140, you gotta just let everything calm down, breathe, do all that stuff. It's a full body thing. I'm pushing from the ground out of my right leg, up through this glute, up into the upper body, and as I push, this arm extends. So it's really not even a feel of the chest, the arm. I'm trying to transfer the weight up and through in a balanced form. So that's where it can really help as you push up and through the golf ball. So I'm trying to feel my hips internally rotate. That creates stability as you're moving through the golf ball. Then I'm, again, using that same core that we just worked on. That was pushing basically laterally. And now I'm trying to get it moving in a diagonal form from the top of my body down to the left. Getting more and more like the golf swing. Training to me is the glue that holds the golf game together. If I don't do this stuff, I won't be able to do what I want to do later today on the golf course. I think we're ready to go play some golf. I'm going to be playing golf today until 5:30, so I got to maintain the same intensity from now until 5:30. That's a long time from now still. Izzy's kind of my nutritionalist in a sense. She sets me up well. So I've got some beef jerky in there. I've got, I like that Purely Elizabeth granola. So good carbs, some good protein, an apple or banana.
Some electrolytes.
Yeah.
To like put in his water.
I'll go inside, get my hat and some more sunscreen from the locker room, go out and start my pre-round routine on the course. So I'll putt, hit golf balls, chip, and go to the tee. A big thing I had to learn coming out of school is that if you want to be the best, you got to be the best not only during the 18 holes that you're playing, but also before the round and after the round. So you got to be in the top 1% and doing all those things. Better? Yeah, I like it.
This is the 12:01 starting time. Please welcome from Tampa, Florida, Jimmy Stanger.
So I think we get there, even in the plan. So yeah, I love it. I mean, it ends up in there. I'm pretty happy.
Okay, perfect.
Started off slow, stayed patient, didn't try to push anything, and then really just used a good driver and a good putter to get to 6 under.
Jimmy Stanger's third shot. He's 7th on the points list right now.
It's pretty quick.
Nice. Yes, sir. And he nails it.
I'm not worried about what other people are doing. I'm just trying to find fairways and find greens and let the golf work itself out. If everybody else is making birdies, that means there's birdies to be had. So I just took that mindset out there and stayed patient.
And there's an eagle to close out.
Bingo.
It was fun to eagle the last hole, but whether that happened or not, I was pleased with what happened today. Body feels great right now. I know I'm a little tired. Got to get this practice in and then settle down. I got to get to bed early, and it'll be about a 3 tee times at 6:40 tomorrow, so that's a 3:40 wake up. So right back at it tomorrow. Oh, I'm still hanging it back. My coach and I last week were trying to find a way to get something to prompt my head to continue to rotate instead of the hang back and down. And this is the best we've come up with. It doesn't really have a name. He calls it Rudolph because of the red ball, so maybe that's what's gonna happen. This is the big thing. The strain was 18.4 today. The highest you can get is 21. 18.4 strain is reaching. You can see here, it's kind of a neat little circle, but I was supposed to get somewhere around 16 strain today would be about what my recovery could put me at, but just because of golf and because of the job, we blew way by that. So I gotta be ready to go for that tomorrow. I think 7 wood has more potential. Yes.
You know, it has
It's more exciting.
higher.
Higher ceiling, which is kind of what I want to play to right now. You're right.
You got to be able to do those ordinary day in, day out things, taking care of the body, sleeping well. You got to do all those little things well, those 1%, and then they're going to add up. If you can do all those ordinary things extraordinarily, maybe I can look at myself 5 years from now and see myself as the top 5, top 10 player in the world.